Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick playthrough of QBERT. What you don't know or don't see is all my stuff, if it all has original hardware, but I'll use FPGA when needed on everything. You obviously can't do that for Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong 3 or Popeye or Junior or any of that stuff. You can get high score, replay kits and all that junk, but my Robotron, the Zookeeper, the QBERT, the Mad Planets, they all run FPGA. So I'm gonna do I also have two control panels, and I'll show you guys real quick. If you notice, look, trackball and the original QBERT joystick. That being said, I have two control panels. This one is made for that, so I can play Reactor, which I also do a playthrough of. And I'll show you the different QBERTs. See, so here we go. So you got QBERT. This is the big thing, big misconception people don't know. QBERT, mellow yellow QBERT, which is not a reskin of QBERT. It's its own game. It's QBERT, but there's a lot of extra weird things going on. Faster, harder, more challenging QBERT. Now with this, and I'll show you guys too in this is also when you have the QBERT pyramid and you have the discs that you can jump on and coily will fall off or QBERT will fall off. In this iteration, they change up and down the thing. Matter of fact, I'll start with this one. How's that? And then you got cubes, QBERT cubes, CT, which is another variation of cubes. So technically, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different QBERTs that you can actually go. Argus, pretty much really unreleased, but Argus actually uses a trackball. So Three Stooges, obviously you have three joysticks. Krull, there's Reactor. Mad Planets, which is next to me. Krull, which I am actually building one. And so we'll start with this. Easiest way to do it. So why don't we do this? So, see, faster, harder, more challenging QBERT, which is really the truth because it doesn't play the same. Now, this does have the knocker, or the solenoid for you pinball dudes or whatever. And QBERT actually, if you catch it, you hear him swear because he actually says "eat shit" pretty much. You see how it's changing? And this is not how he's not there. All right, let's try this. Here we go. Notice, see how it's changing? They'll blink first before they change. You hear the knocker? Pretty neat, huh? Pretty freaking sweet. You can kind of go around everybody by doing what you're doing, but... you bastard. See? It's impossible to gauge where they're going to be. And there's also way more... There you go. There's actually way more bad guys on the frame and all the rest of the stuff. Now this one, you're already at the change. You're at the change. So see how it's all changing already? This normally would be closer to the 5th level on the original game. See how it flashes before it gets ready to change? Oh, you pig bastard. And I actually have a really high score in this too. So, all right. So you want to get out of it? Player 1, player 2. Get back to the thing. Let's go to mellow yellow.
Shake, shake, shake.
Hello, I'm very dog.
See? So.
I want to play.
So this is now it already slowed way down comparatively. So now, depending on how you go, and I'm not really trying to play extremely well. Obviously, I'm talking to you guys, but obviously by having Coily will sit still. Since he's will sit still, you can just wait for him to get here. So they give you an idea. They'll clear out the board, and you know you got the third or fourth board. You end up with wrong way. I'll see if I can get there. Just get there real quick for you, and see what. You can actually run circles around if you play it enough. You can actually run circles around Coily and the other balls. Ah, there you go. Cutscene. So there we go. There's wrong way and what's his face? All again wrong way. Now, if you guys aren't familiar, oh, I got lucky. I didn't think Coily was making that. Yep, give me a minute.
I'm trying to get this.
So, what I'll do is I'm going to go to, now you saw that, I'm going to go to, let's see, reactor.
Can you help me?
Yeah, when I'm done. So, reactor. Now, for any of you who don't know what reactor is, reactor is not an easy game by any shape, because up is not up on the trackball. Up is down, down is up, so everything's backwards. And then the player 1, player 2 button are your reactor things. Watch, I'll show you real quick. So you do this, hold it down, and you go. You gotta hold down your player 1 button, because that's what does that. The other button, see, you get too close, that's what happens. Well, I'm done, honey. So this, and if you go hit the other button, it's decoy. Just give you an idea, and I'll show you. I'm going to do the same thing with Bad Planets for you guys. Let me tell you what, this starts to get tough. Because see? Not an easy game. Although I'm actually pretty good at this. I've been up over 20,000 before, which is really hard to do. But to give you an idea, so I will pause this for 1 second and see. Now, how about that? Then you got like on this, back out of this. On this, you got all the different QBERTs. I'll show you cubes real quick. I suck at cubes. I'm terrible at this.
Hello, I'm very bad.
I am terrible at cubes, man. It's like tic-tac-toe with QBERT. Not good at this game. You see that? So that's this is not easy. There's a stupid mouse. Yeah, I'm like lost in this game. I'm lost in this game. Wait, honey.
When you say
Ross, I will look at your thing in a few minutes.
I don't need you to look at anything. I want you to help get the Play-Doh box.
What?
The Play-Doh box. The Play-Doh
Oh, all right. I'll get it. Okay. Why? What do you want to play with?
the doctor's kit.
Oh, I get. Okay.
Come on, Daddy.
So this is QBERT Q's. Hey, let me pause this. All right. So, I mean, you obviously know you have all the rest of the stuff. Let me zip this over here, and we'll put it over at Mad Planets. Let me twist it a little bit more so you guys get. There you go. Now, Mad Planets. Obviously, flight stick spinner. So, high score right there. My high score, 174,215. Not easy. That was level 55. So this is not an easy thing to go. So the whole idea is try to get out, kill the planets and stuff before they turn into planets, so they don't come after you. And if you get that, that's what you get. 6,000 perfect round. Comets. Not paying attention. So I'm paying attention to you guys. Free man. So this is catch all the spacemen when you can. Challenge stage. The stupid comet will come right after you. See? Comet comes torquing right after you. Been a while since I played. Don't get caught up trying to catch the space guys. Pay attention to what everything's doing, because there ends up being so much crap going on screen at one time that it becomes a very, very hard get, because the comet will kill you more than the planets will, especially if you're not paying attention to it. Except for that. Yeah, when I was playing all the time, yeah, the 174,000, man, not an easy score by any way, shape, or form. This is not a very common game, just like anything else like I have is not really a common game. So, you know, just doing what you're doing, and you got to play as you're playing. You can kind of go through and play with anything. Let's see, let's see, I'll just XXX there. Got 97,000. That's 27,000. Just that's 16,000. You know, X. There it is. Tell you what, those two. When you start getting up into those scores, it's just not an easy day. It takes a long time. You got to really be on your game. I'll go one more time on this. Stupid moon. Yeah, you get rusty in these games quick, man. If you're not playing them, rusty. So you get an idea. Try to stay away from everything as much as possible. And they get pissed off, obviously. Or better yet, they're mad. Like that. Get off. Comet. Problem with it is you kill a comet, the next one comes out, it's aiming for you. You can get them up to a point before they get big. Free man. Get off me. Jesus. Stupid comment. You get to the point you start to be able to thread the needle on these guys. The blue guys are worth 500. The other guys are worth 2. Imagine I got to level 50. It's insane. So you guys know. Now you have an idea. It's a game very, very hard to play. Very addictive. Such a good game though. I mean, really is it's a great game. You know, I enjoy my games. It's like I play these. My son plays this a lot. I try to play these as much as I can. The rest of the stuff I always like. I play Zookeeper a lot. I play QBERT a lot. Play Donkey Kong Jr. and Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong 3 a lot. I'm really ridiculously good at Donkey Kong 3. But just give you an idea. So you want it, same thing. Now you want to back out of it. Woo. Get off. Of course. You never know. That's what happens. You never know. Stranger things. So, all right. Get out of that. And the same thing. This is the same board. It's a Gottlieb Milestar board, so they got the same games on them. You know, I don't know if you guys know or remember. Crawl is a two joystick game. You know, we saw Reactor. Three Stooges, a 3-stick joystick game. Screw Loose is a dual joystick game. Like, you know, it was. It's like a kind of like a Robotron, but it's a little more like you know, cartoony. So it's a great game. I'll see if I can get. I'll load it and see what's what. I can't play it because worm, ball, all of them stuff, CDs, burgers, all kinds of stuff that you got to get. The thing is, you'll see your guy. You control with 2 sticks, so I'm not gonna be able to do this with 1 stick. So I can't even shoot because I can't do it. It's you know, if you get hit, you lose your head. You gotta go pick it up, or your arm. Then you gotta go pick it up. Well, if the worm gets there first, they'll walk away with it, and that'll be the end of it. So it's a great game. It's fun. It's really addictive, but you need 2 joysticks. So, oh, see, watch. There he goes. Watch. Let him see. Let him walk away with it. Watch. He's gonna get it. Then you gotta try to get. He starts picking up speed. See, then he takes your hands. So now you guys got an idea. It's a great game. If you've never played it, play it in MAME if you can find it. Dual joystick, just like Robotron. So it's a fun game. You guys would really like this. Let's get out of this. So let me pause, you guys. Okay, now this is the Zook board. This is the Tato board. It's a FPGA. You have Kicks 2, Zookeeper, Cram, Electric Yo-Yo, Space Dungeon, which is a dual stick shooter, which would be another good dual stick shooter to put on a cabinet. Complex X, which is really strange. Not a big fan. But Zookeeper, I'm a big Zookeeper guy. Let's get the elephant. First levels are basic. Pretty simple. Things start picking up after like the 3rd level, 4th level. Guy I know can get 6 million point jumps. And everybody thinks the idea is you keep them all in. It's actually not what it is. The biggest thing is you let them out. But you get them so they will go basically all the same direction. If some are going one direction and some are going the other direction, there's that stupid monkey. That board's a lot harder than it looks, trust me. See who's gonna go the wrong way. This guy. And that guy. You can get to the point where you start making jumps in between guys and turn in midair and get out of it. So I can get these guys. Second level. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That's crap. Crap in a hat. Stupid monkey. Come on. Alright, this is not, I'm not playing right. I'm trying to get points. I'm trying to point press and that's stupid. That's the biggest bunch of shit right there. Right there. Bullshit. Alright, let's try one more time. I want to show you guys the stair level. Not really worried about the first level. Just kind of run around in circles and just jump over guys. The joystick I'm using is an Altmark Magstick Plus. So it is a 4-way, or you can pull up on the stick. I'll show you what it is. You can pull up on the stick, and without having to change it from underneath, you can pull up on the stick and change it into an 8-way. So that's, I prefer them. They're magnetically centered. So if it's one of those things, if you ever get a chance to play it or get one, they're about 45 or 50 bucks a piece. Let me tell you something. They're worth every penny. They're impossible to break. They never wear out because it's magnetic. And these things, the throw on them is woo, 30,000 right off the bat. Look at that. Yep, screwing around. Jumping camels. come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get up to the top. I'll spin around. Here comes the stairs. You can point press like a bitch on these if you know what you're doing. So I'll see if I can do it before I die. Yep, see? You keep jumping into the cage. And this is how you end up with an extra zookeeper. There we are. A little point press. Here comes the crazy boards. Right into it. Oh, we got an extra guy though, that works. Forgot about that. Oh man, come on, come on, come on. See how I got out of that? Oh, you bastard. That sucked. That was a bad game. Not a bad game, but not good. So, there you go. And I'll show you the stick real quick. That is the stick. That's not a standard stick. This is right now it's set at 4-way. If you want to turn it to 8-way, you pull up and you twist it and you set it back down. Then it goes 8-way. Magstick Plus, trust me, those are the ones you guys, if you guys want to get stuff, they have ball tops, they got black bats. I got red because I put all red buttons on the game. Technically, it's supposed to be all white and a red ball top joystick. But I'll tell you what, it's obviously it's a fun game. It's a great game, addictive as hell. But you know, if you guys future forward, do a little. Next time we'll come in, we'll do a little Popeye, and then we'll come in and do a little Donkey Kong 3 with 122,000 on my top. This is basically Donkey Kong's version of Galaga. This is a lot of skill in this, man, actually. So it's a great game. So we'll do that. We'll do Popeye next time around. We'll do the Nintendo stuff. We'll do this, and then I'll pull up. I can change it to Junior, or I can change it to DK. So that's what we'll do. Then you got, look, check it out, man. There's my some of my wares. That's my steampunk light, Clayface, Grimlock, Space Invaders, Monsters Incorporated stuff. Then you got Pac-Man. There's Pac-Man Connects. That actually moves. It goes all the way around it. They chase. There's my Jumping Clown. There's a bunch of stuff. There's my Space Invaders Moon. That actually works. My Spinosaurus. There's my Iron Giant. My Robbie the Robot. They do actually talk.
Welcome to Al Fairmore, gentlemen. I am to transport you to the residence.
And then big Iron Giant. So then I got that. So there's I'm a big Forbidden Planet guy. So there's my Forbidden Planet. Marquees over the top of those games. And then that's obviously Army of Darkness. I got a Terminator 2 poster going up. Not Terminator, original Terminator from Italy. It's all in Italian. And it's Google it. You guys look at the image. Terminator poster in Italian. They actually airbrushed half his face. so they could, so you could actually see it. Hey, Mikey, I'll play that next time too. FYI. I can't play everything at one time, but hey, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Subscribe and like the video, share all the rest of the hubbub. And if you don't like it, you don't want to, it's all right. I understand. I just have to break your knees.